Oh, hello. You may be wondering, what am I doing on a black and white countryside with Daken? Well, I can answer these questions. I'm with Daken because he was at the end of the last film I was in. I am here because I walked here. And this isn't a countryside. This is a restaurant. It's a shawarma place. Called a shawarma place.
Open to the shawarma place.
Hi.
What can I get you for today?
Can I get back to you on that? I'm doing an intro. He's such a nice person. Now, you may be wondering, why am I at a shawarma place? When last time, I ended on the note that somebody murdered Odin. Well, I am figuring out who murdered Odin by looking at the evidence. The evidence of Odin's mutilated body. His poor arms are missing, and his legs have been removed violently, and his head is also gone, leaving nothing but a ball where a brain should be. Although, I didn't realize the anatomy had a ball where the brain should be. I suppose he could function still, if that were a brain, but it's just a ball. I don't really know how he ate or breathed, because, well, it's just a ball. With that being said, it's just awful. And really, there is, not much that isn't stained by the invisible blood of Odin that is all over him, even though it looks very clean, actually. Daken, what do you think?
I think somebody killed Odin. And I really don't know who.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, Tasky, can you come back? You're almost there. Okay. I'll give you my order now, since I really don't know what to do about this just decapitated and delimbed body.
Well, what's your order?
Do you have anything not made of blood?
I have eggs.
You have eggs?
I have eggs.
Can you fry it on your shield?
I can.
Can you scramble it with your sword?
Last time I tried that, it didn't end well, but I'll give it another go.
Okay. Do you have curly fries?
No.
Do you have waffle fries?
No.
Do you have those weird fries that look like weird little squiggly lines on all sides, but they aren't really congruent?
I think I might know what you're talking about. I'll go check the freezer.
Wait, I have a question. And each time I've been here, all two of them including now, I've noticed you're the only one who works here. And there's like 30 people in line right now. How do you manage this whole restaurant by yourself?
I am a master of multitasking. I am the multitask master.
I thought your name was just Taskmaster.
I am the multitask master.
Oh. That wasn't on your bio in the...
No one reads my bio.
If it's
for my eyes only.
But, I mean, what if it's a video game?
I didn't know I was in a video game.
Hey, Daken.
Yeah?
What do? I just broke the fourth wall and now I'm in a bit of a pickle.
You did what?
How about you get me my lunch? Or breakfast or dinner, or whatever it is I'm eating right now. Nobody told me what time it is. We just started.
Alright. By the way,
Yes?
would you like to try our coffee?
Oh, sure. What? Do you have a specific flavor?
It's coffee. It's
okay.
coffee flavored.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
I'll send myself back over when the food's done.
Okay. Thank you. We'll see you in 4 hours. Well, Daken, that was good shawarma. Wait, we didn't have shawarma. Why is it called a shawarma place if there's no shawarma?
I don't know. It's not really relevant.
No, it isn't. I have questions to ask you about the crime scene.
Alright.
Were there any limbs?
No, they were all gone.
Okay, that's good to know. So there were no limbs. Let's see. Were there any weapons there that could have been used on the murder?
No. There was nothing but the body.
No blood?
No.
No people?
No.
What's your favorite color?
I'm a magenta fan.
You really seem like a black fan to me.
No, I like magenta.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so there was nothing but a dead body, with no arms or legs or face, rolling around like a turd in the wind, and your favorite color is magenta. Well. We must continue, I guess. I don't really know where to go from here. We don't really have much evidence as to, who might have killed, Odin. I guess we can ask, the people who seem most likely to have killed Odin. Maybe Blade, or Bullseye. I don't know why Blade would have killed him, but I mean, the arms and legs and head and face were severed. So, maybe, Blade did it with his sword. I don't know. Maybe you did it. Did you do it?
No, I don't have anything against Odin. I was the one who told you.
That's very true. That would have been very incriminating. I'm going to guess it was not you. Okay. We'll have to move on then. Rock, paper, scissors for Blade or Bullseye?
I can't move my fingers.
Yeah, neither can I. How about we go with Blade first?
Okay. Sounds good.
It's amazing the things you find. For example, I just found this giant pink beanbag. It's on top of this building called Beanbags R Us. Crazy the things you find, right? It's big and pink and comfortable. Makes for a great meeting place. And what do you know? That's what it is. Very coincidentally. It's the meeting place for me and Blade. Ain't nobody gonna touch my ice cream. Ah, yes. The same Blade we all know and hate. I mean love. From, last time. Blade. Do you have any, information on Odin?
He's Thor's dad.
Wade. Oh, we're doing this again. Blade.
Yeah, we are.
Wade. Okay, well I need to get through this really quickly, Blade. I need to know, do you know anything about the, recent murder of, Thor's dad? Blade.
I didn't know he was dead, actually. I was having fun with my ice cream I've had for like 3 weeks now. I don't know how it hasn't melted. It's like it's made of plastic or something. Wade.
Did you just call me Wade? Blade?
Yeah, I stuttered.
Wade. Why'd you stutter? Blade. Are you guilty? Blade again.
No. I've just been hanging out with my ice cream. A chocolate vanilla swirl on a yellow waffle cone. But it's a flat waffle, so it's just a pancake cone. Pancake cone ice cream. Sold at Wade's Ice Cream Waffle House. Did I say Wade or Blade?
I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. I was staring at the camera, which is slowly focused on the pool table behind us. You should probably move the camera down, camera guy. Thank you. Now we are not focused on the pool table behind us. So Blade, do you know about Odin? Yeah, I almost said Odin's dad, but that's Or. Did you know that Odin is dead?
No, I didn't.
All his limbs have been severed and his face has been removed. He's been rolling around the streets like a turd in the wind.
That's a very strange image. I didn't know turds could blow in the wind.
Deer turds can. 'Cause they're small.
Okay. Well, I only kill vampires.
I see. In fact, I happen to know a vampire. If you see him, I need you to tell me. Wait. What does this have to do with Odin?
In fact, I can tell you my backstory. How I know this vampire and how I became bald.
What? No, this isn't about you. I need to know about Odin, man. I'm trying to figure out who killed him. And you're not saying anything. Like, I just need to know. It's a long story, my friend. But it started back in the 70s when everybody was cool and I had hair. Because that's when people who are bald had hair. In the 70s. That's when they had hair. Unless they were old then and bald then. Then they had hair in the 50s. Dude, what are you talking about? Just shut up while I explain my story. Yeah, it all started back in the 70s. Back in the 70s, everybody had hair. I mean, everyone. Everybody had hair, including me. I wasn't bald that year. Or that decade, I guess. And neither was Morbius, although he's never really been bald. He's been blessed with long locks, whereas I was not blessed with long locks, and I was bald. But we're gonna get to that part of the story. Because Morbius touched my ice cream. And you know, nobody touches my ice cream. In fact, that was the first time I ever said that. I told it to Morbius. Nobody touches my ice cream, Morbius. Nobody. You hear me? You touch my ice cream.
It's hard not to hear you when you're screaming.
I'm not screaming. I'm speaking with my voice raised. There's a difference.
Not much of one.
No, you're the one screaming. Your mouth is open, like you're screaming.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it? It's like I'm in a metal band. I should do that. Like 30 years from now.
But why?
Because metal is dope.
That's bogus.
You know what's bogus?
What, dude?
The fact that you're always wearing sunglasses. Even when you're inside.
I wear my sunglasses in the dark. That sounds like it could be a good song.
Actually, what you're thinking of is I wear my sunglasses at night, but that song hasn't come out yet, so I shouldn't have made that reference.
Well, doesn't matter, 'cause you touch my ice cream. And nobody touches my ice cream, dude. That's bogus.
You said that.
I know, but it's the 70s, so I gotta use that word bogus over and over again.
Seems like you're trying to be cool, like you're overcompensating for the fact that you've never had any friends. Because your best friend is ice cream and swords.
You're a vampire. So you really can't talk here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 'cause you eat your friends. I mean, you suck their blood.
I eat them too. It depends on if it's Thanksgiving or not.
Okay,
It's not.
okay, that I'm glad it's not Thanksgiving. But you don't have any friends anyway, 'cause you sucked their blood, ate them.
Only on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I feel bad for the ones you knew on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, me too. There was this one guy named Daniel.
Daniel,
Daniel.
like a tiger?
No.
Oh,
No. You can't make that reference.
fine.
Daniel was a leprechaun. And he owed me money. Because I beat him at pool. It's like that internet video. But the internet hasn't been invented yet.
Did
So-
we just make a callback to ourselves
I think we did.
in the future?
In the future. Isn't that a call forward then?
You're right. But you touch my ice cream. I'm mad at you. 'Cause you touched my ice cream.
I'd do it again if I got the chance.
You won't get that chance. 'Cause I am going to give you the worst punishment you can have in the 80s.
This is the 70s.
The 70s. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the worst punishment you can have then too.
Are you gonna tell me what it
I'm
is?
gonna make you bald.
I-
I'm gonna dishonor you by making you bald.
I'd like to see you try that.
I will. Blade, what happened next? Well, I tried to make him bald, and I was inadequate at the time, because I was young and foolish in the 70s, or the 80s. I don't know which decade it was, because in my backstory I kept changing the year for some reason. I see. I was from the 90s, so I can't really do that. Yeah, well, the point is, I was inadequate, and he dishonored me by making me bald. And the end result was I am now insecure because of my baldness,
and I am constantly looking for chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream to tell people they can't touch. Speaking of which, ain't nobody touching my ice cream! This is now a slightly more depressing story than I realized. I feel sorry for you, Blade. I hope I can help you. No, I'm good. Point is, I don't know where Odin is, and I am very insecure about my baldness and my ice cream. So, don't mention it, ever, unless you want me to try and, like, kill somebody or something, or, like, damage some big boss battle at the end of a movie. But we wouldn't do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Yeah. Don't call me back, unless, just don't call me back. Nobody touches my ice cream, you hear me? Nobody. Ain't nobody touching my ice cream! Nobody. Well, I guess Blade's kind of useless now. Well, I was really hoping that we get something useful from Blade. But instead we've discovered some insecurity that might be useful to us later in life. Anyway, I guess we can go on to Bullseye. I mean, he's our only other candidate. Unless we, I don't know, find Morbius? Maybe Morbius can do it. Say Morbius? He made me bald! You know what, let's not find Morbius. I feel like that could lead to a whole different story arc. And we want to stay on the storyline of finding Odin's severed limbs and severed face, and keep him from rolling around like a turd in the wind, or find the person who made him such a turd in the wind. Oh, Bullseye, it's very convenient that we found you here at the skate park. I'm sorry, I kind of missed the whole part where we, made it here. Are you just here at the skate park, or did we call you here to meet?
I'm here to watch the kids fall off their boards.
That sounds kind of entertaining, and also kind of, psychotic.
It is. Very.
Which one?
It's both.
I see. Yes, we needed your help, because recently Daken, came to me and told me that, Odin is dead. Thor's dad is dead.
I can't say I have a problem with that.
Yeah, me neither. I really didn't care much about him. But he is missing both arms and legs, and his face has been removed. We found him rolling around like a turd in the wind, and we need your help figuring out who killed Odin, dismembered him, and removed his face. And because Blade had nothing to do with it, and only wanted to tell us about a backstory about ice cream and baldness, we figured you would be a good candidate, because you have lots of knives and like to kill people.
Obviously, if both his arms and legs had been removed, and his head, then whoever did it was a very bad shot and hit both his arms and his legs before they finally managed to hit his head. It couldn't have been me because I never miss!
Oh, that's true. Dang it. We found 2 bad leads that took us nowhere. 2 dead-end leads. I don't know, Daken, why did you suggest him? I didn't suggest him, I'm just following you. This is just... Is that venom on your back?
It's the Spider-Man 3 venom. Nobody likes that venom. Kinda like nobody likes me. So he thought it'd be best to just hop on my back and ride around.
But... what? Why? Why is he even existent?
To be honest, I don't know. But I find it's best to just ignore him. If you acknowledge him, he gets pretty cranky.
I see. Well, I guess I'll, let you watch children fall off of their skateboards, and, I'll be on my way to find out who in the heck killed Odin. I do hope you enjoy this viewing, and, unless you're necessary to the plot later, you really are dead to me because you have no use to me.
I'm okay with that.
I'm glad, because, well, I really wouldn't care either way because you're dead to me. Anyway, I will see you if you are useful to the plot. Goodbye, Bullseye, and goodbye, Spider-Man 3 crap venom. Did he just puke on your neck?
A little bit. He does that. Again, it's best just to ignore it.
I see. Well, Daken, let's go. Alright. Well, I guess I can say,
Part 1 has been a pretty big bust. I mean, we've completely ruined it. We haven't found anything at all regarding the remains of Odin. Other than we don't know who killed him and we know who didn't. Which I guess that is something. I mean, if you rule out who didn't, you'll find who did. Out of, 7 or 8 billion people in the world. So we have 7 or 8 billion people left. Yeah, that sounds not very entertaining. This episode is so bad, it's just as bad as the first part of Detective Deadpool Volume 1, which was pretty bad. The only thing missing is Magical Falcon flying through the sky with Deadpool, which is me. But he wouldn't show up. That would make it too much like the original. And it's Magical Falcon. Why is my name Magical Falcon? I'm just Falcon. Look, I was just flying through the sky a minute ago without Deadpool, and I need to know where the multitask master is. I was delivering some eggs for him, and multitask master.
I have the eggs.
Oh, but I thought you wanted me to get you some eggs.
You already dropped them off.
Oh, I did? Then why am I here?
These are the eggs.
They are?
I've already cooked them.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you need any more eggs, I have some red chicken eggs, just for you.
I only serve red chicken eggs.
That's good, because I only have a red chicken.
I am the multitask master.
I'm Magical Falcon. I'm gonna go fly through the sky without Deadpool.
Do you want some eggs?
No.
Take the eggs.
You made those for Deadpool.
Take the eggs. Take the eggs.
Okay. I'll take the eggs. Okay. Deadpool? I need some help.
Well, that was weird. I guess that's all. We haven't really found anything. And, looks like, Falcon is getting harassed by the multitask master who wants to shove eggs down his throat. And, multitask master wants to shove eggs down his throat. Should we stop this fight from breaking out, Daken? This actually looks kind of entertaining. Yeah, it really does. Better than watching this, dead corpse. Let's go. Let's go, Daken. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy watching Falcon have eggs shoved down. Oh my gosh! You just killed Daken! I can't die, you idiot. You just hit Daken in the face! With your shield, you threw out a pretty impressive distance. Oh well. This episode's going to get weird. So I guess I should say goodbye to you guys, before you have to witness, multitask master shove, eggs down somebody's throat. That's not as entertaining as it sounds. So, yeah. I guess goodbye. See you next time. Maybe we'll have something to further the plot. If not, we may just abandon the plot and, see what we can go from there.